Image consultant Natalie Weekly is here to help us work that color, living coral, into our wardrobes. Natalie, it's great to see you.
Hi, it's great to see you guys too. Thanks
Are you wearing it in your lip color and your earrings
I have
right now too?
Yes, a little bit in my lips and my earrings as well.
All right, and we shouldn't be surprised then if while flipping through the pages of Elle magazine and Vogue, we see pops of coral all over the place.
It will be everywhere, and all the variations. It'll be orange, it'll be pink, it'll be literally everything within that spectrum.
I love it. So, and I get how people sometimes in January you think about making that transition because everything's been dark and sparkly, and so now we're trying to get into that spring. So sometimes mixing in a brighter color is daunting for some people.
Yes, especially because it's a color that, I mean, it talks about summer and beach time.
Right.
It's coral. So we're thinking, wait, I'm not ready. And that's okay. There are tons of different ways to mix it in that don't have to flip immediately to the traditional pairing of coral and turquoise.
Oh, I'm thinking about summer in Houston year-round.
Right?
That's because it feels like that already.
We're already thinking of the beach. Okay, so today, Natalie, you've brought a few models along, and you're going to sort of show us how you've worked this color into their wardrobes, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, let's bring out our first model.
Okay, let's do it.
We're looking at a mixture of coral and, plum.
Yes.
Oh.
So this is the closest, this is like true coral. And coral is basically red, white, yellow, sort of all mixed. That's why you're going to see all the different variations from orangey to pinkies.
Okay.
And in this particular case, we've gone with a neutral tea, as you can see, and then pulled in some of the plum, which we talked about January. You're not maybe ready to let go of the deeper colors.
Right.
You can still do a bright color like this if you're mixing in with a heavier fabric like this cashmere. And then we've got the velvet skinnies, which is very of the moment right now. And this whole look is from Monkeys.
Oh, Monkeys of Houston.
Yes, they're a great little boutique.
Oh, that's a great boutique. And I love it. It's current and it's still, you don't look like you're ready for the beach, but you're staying bright and focused on the season. I love it.
Which is great, especially for January, because January is a little bit of a month.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
it can be cold. It can be cold, but those, I hope the viewers at home can really see the beautiful texture of these plum pants, the velvet you said, right, Natalie?
Yes.
Because that alone right there makes it seem like it's perfect for winter.
Absolutely.
Right. Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Okay, so now we're going to see more and more coral options coming in the next couple of weeks. And so we can, as Derek says, we all got summer on the brain. And this is summertime fun.
Summertime fun.
Oh, I love this.
So this Johnny Was dress is great for somebody who is afraid of the color. I asked people on social media, what do you think? And everyone's like, I love it, I hate it. And it's kind of all over the map.
Right.
Because anything anywhere close to the orange spectrum, people are a little bit scared of how do I work that into my wardrobe. And this is a great starting place. The color is there, so you look current and fresh with your look, but it's also have so many other colors in there that you can do literally anything with it.
And I love that dress because you can dress it up, dress it down.
Absolutely.
It's fantastic.
And for people who don't normally wear patterns like this or this amount of color, Natalie, what's your advice if we shy away from it? Do you say just take the plunge and just go for it?
Absolutely. There's nothing, color's happy. You talked about veggies, colorful plate makes you happy. Colorful wardrobe makes you happy also. Absolutely. Go in for it. You have very little, it's a low risk situation.
It's not life or death, folks.
It's not.
A dress. Put it on.
Put it on.
And enjoy it.
Another great point about the prints is, of course, it's your cheat sheet of telling you what goes well. But then if you want to pull the color out more, like let's say the coral is too scary, you can do the green. She could do a green clutch, and then immediately there's more green to that dress instead of, so.
Okay,
I love it.
Great. Very lovely. Cool. Our next model is mixing coral with all shades of blue.
Yes. So royal blue is way in stores right now, so that's everywhere. I love this dress. It is so great for work, but coral is not necessarily the best color for work unless you are in a creative job or have a bit of a unique job. If you have a pretty typical 9-to-5, coral, because we do associate it with summer and we do associate it with fun, is not necessarily a power color. So you want to keep it more on the fringes of your wardrobe than in the middle of your wardrobe. But we've mixed in some accessories here. You can definitely do that. And then think about coral through the seasons. So royal blue right now, in spring, the sky blues and the periwinkles, in the summer, the turquoise, and then in the fall, it looks gorgeous with teal. It's so pretty. And teal is one of those universally flattering colors. So teal, coral, you're done.
Clearly, I need more tumblers in my life. And I match my wardrobe.
I am totally keeping that after this.
It's so awesome.
The tumbler was completely accidental. It just happened to match perfectly.
She just showed up with her coffee.
I mean, we think it's coffee. We're not sure. No one checked.
Very Very nice. Okay, and our last look.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Courtney's going to love this because it involves a bit of the animal kingdom.
Yes, leopard's a neutral.
It is. It absolutely is a neutral. You can definitely work leopard, and leopard is the print of the season.
Absolutely.
And it's everywhere right now. And this is the kind of orangey coral that you're seeing right now.
Yeah.
It's called everything. Poppy, orange, whatever it is. My 4-year-old, I was talking to her about coral, and she's like, that's orange, right? I'm like, well, yes, it does have orange hues to it. And so when you have something bold like this, of course, it's going to go with your leopard print. And you can still do some of the lighter coral shades with leopard print as well. You might want to go with maybe not such a heavy fabric and not such a heavy print, like a lighter version of the print. But you can still do that as the color evolves.
And I would think when it gets hotter, too, just add in the leopard shoe, and that could kind of pair with it, right?
Absolutely.
Or just add in a leopard on a leaf.
Oh my gosh.
That would look amazing.
one day.
That would be so.
You're welcome for the idea.
So amazing.
Thanks for one of
Leopards on the streets near you.
All over.
Very soon. Natalie, it's great to see you and all your
It's good to see you,
ridiculously
too.
gorgeous models. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. They
So
are
cute.
gorgeous
So
and
nice.
beautiful.
And in the meantime, if you want to keep up with Natalie and for more on these looks, just visit our website, HoustonLife.tv, and look for the Scene on Houston Life section. Natalie, it's great to see you.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.